Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Today we're going to jump into DearBnB. It is a little game in which we basically have to upgrade our little buildings and take over our very own little cozy city. So let's jump into this one and see how it goes. New game. This is the demo, by the way. Forgot to say this. This is the demo. Name. Is this my name? Els, I suppose. I don't know if that's the city name. Oh, it is my name. Welcome to the city. It may look quiet at first, but every building has a story. You're here to turn empty places into homes people will remember. We begin small here, one apartment, a few basic items, and your first guest. Pay attention to what they need and improve your space step by step. And as you do, while more doors will open, new neighborhoods, bigger spaces, and different kind of guests will arrive. Take your time and the city grows with you. Okay, we can move around with the WASD keys, zoom in and out. Okay, so we actually have like proper movement. Oh, right. Oh, wow, this is massive. We got the slums, suburbs, more suburbs, city center, and downtown, which aren't available in the demo. But hey ho, there we go. We're getting some tutorials done by rotating. We got to do our very first property. So, beloved relative, we have been given. All set. Just okay. We need to decorate this house in Baker Street, which is a flat. Okay, right. This is our room. First, finish any construction. Add basic furnishings: bed, sofa, dining set, kitchen, appliance to make the space livable. Next, arrange those items thoughtfully. Well-decorated room makes happier tenants. Once it's finished, you can find some customers. Okay, so this is room 1. Let's see. Can we just have any design we want? That like little bloops are kind of satisfying. Like the little bloops. Right, that's a nice floor. What about walls? If that's the floor, this is the wall one down there. We're gonna make it, maybe we'll make it the gray. That seems like the basic color everybody goes with, so we'll do the gray. Right, what is this? This is change the skybox. Okay, so, oh, that was bright. Okay, so we can change what it looks like outside, toggle the scene light, and take a picture. Right, so place a bed. We have like 2 choices. We have a blue one and a brown one. The blue one looks like a storage one. We'll go with brown. Can we rotate you? Control is to rotate it. Okay, so we can put things at like an angle then. Right, how far can we get you to the edge? Is that too far? Okay. Right, we have one little bed. Okay. And now we need to get ourselves a sofa. Let's get a nightstand. I like that. That pings are so delicious. Right, can we move stuff after we've done it? We can. Okay. So if I move you here as close as I can, get you to the edge, which I think is about there. Nope. Did you not want to go down? There we go. We're going to move you back. You're the different colors of wood, though. That's the only thing that's slightly upsetting me, but hey-ho. Right, got a little bed with a bedstand. Beautiful. And now we gotta place a carpet, a couch, a fridge, and a toilet. Are we just pooping out in the open here? I have a feeling we are. Bathroom. Why are we just pooping out in the open? Should we not be having, like, some sort of, like, walls? This feels wrong. Okay. I don't know how people live in studio apartments, but I'm pretty sure they don't have to poop out in the open. Okay, so we got a toilet. We got to place a TV. We've got a couch. Gonna rotate this here. Maybe at the end of the bed we'll have the little couch. Gonna be left with like a load of weird space. Place a TV. We'll need a TV stand. There we go. Because it says we still need to do like kitchen stuff, so okay. We can't do it right next to the edge either. Maybe we can move this angle. Alright, we've got to move you. Move you. And then we'll move you. There we go. So we just can't make it too close to stuff. Right, so when you're on the toilet, you can still technically watch your favorite TV program. You can have it blue or yellow. We'll do blue. We'll do blue. There we go. We got a little TV. They can watch the TV while they're on the toilet. Still find that really weird. Right, okay. We got to place some flowers. Let's do that. What's that under? Common? Decoration? Oh, we need a carpet. We're gonna place that carpet under the end of the bed. There you go. A little carpet. We need a fridge and a wash basin. Decoration. Okay, we got some flowers. Let's do this one. Beautiful. We have like multiple flowers. Beautiful. They don't have to think about how small their life is if they've got some little pictures and stuff, right? And it's me. They can go beside the plants, right? Well, give them an air of privacy, right? The plants are like hiding up what they're doing. An air of privacy. Wash basin. We have under kitchen. Fridge. Kitchen cabinets. Okay. Right, let's get our kitchen cabinet down. You can't take this right into the corner though. That's the only weird thing. Right, this is where you come in, you chuck down your keys. Can we pop this on the wall? Why is it? What is this? Go on the wall, can't you? No? That's a very skinny one. Okay. Let's get a fridge. Here. We might have to move this one then. Right, rotate. Gonna rotate ourselves. Okay, we can actually do it right into the corner. Fab. There we go. I feel like we should have done it the other way around though. Right, let's move you. Move you. Move you. Into here. I think that's it. There we go. One little kitchen counter. Now we need to do a wash basin. We have like a pot. What are these tiny little sugar things? Can we put them on top? We can. Okay. I was wondering if we could do like little decoration elements. We can. Right, cute. Right, sink. So it says wash basin. Does that mean these sinks? Or does it mean like the bathroom wash basin? I think it means the bathroom one. Okay, we're gonna wash our hands this side of the plant. There we go. Great work on furnishing the place. Hiya! How you doing? Great work for the place. Now it's time to rent. You can click find customers. A bargaining window will open. Tenants can negotiate, and sometimes they'll push back and get angry if the price feels too high. Right, up to the top corner. They want to rent the house for 1 day. Sure. Keep your pricing reasonable. Gonna make that offer. Get your money. You don't wanna do that? Can we just keep peeing them off until they change? They're not gonna change. Okay. Right. Make offer. Ta-da! 890 quid for a... We did not need to see that lady on the bathroom. But okay, cool. But your neighborhood has more to offer if you want to expand your empire. Just return to the city when you're ready. Okay. If you face financial difficulties, you can sell items. You have to terminate contracts. Okay. I actually did not realize we had money at the top. I was just clicking stuff. Okay. Right, there we go. That is our first little room then for these poor guys. Alright, let's go back to the city. This is just a demo, like I've already said. Let's max the time preparing our other house. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do the other house as well. Find any items quickly by name. Type it into the search bar right here. You can click the task find relative items pretty quick. Okay. So what color we're going to do this time? We're going to do a black I feel like it's weird though because it's a house. Is that just white floating? We're gonna go with that. That was my first initial thought that we would click. So we'll do that one. And then we'll give it... This is gonna be the ugliest building, like, place known to man, guys. Are we ready for this? We need a blue bed. There we go. Beautiful. Place a carpet. Let's get some beautiful carpets, guys. One right here. Can we change the color? No. Okay, we're stuck with that. Place a sofa. Let's do this wonderful thing right here. Beautiful. Do they still want us to be... I see this. I just find this toilet thing weird. Like, at least let me, like, buy a petition? Is there anything like that? Shelves, cabinets, decoration, pillows, laundry and ironing. I just find that weird. Storage cabinet? No, that's not gonna work. I don't even think you can place them on top of each other either. That would have been really, really handy. Okay, cool. So now we've just gotta place a fridge. This is gonna be like... Can we maybe make a little section for the bathroom by itself then? Like if we move this here on this wall, right? And when we move this, and we put the bathroom up in this corner, and we're gonna spin this around maybe. Wash basin. Let's click that. Let's hide it here. There we go. We've got to place a TV. But we can't do a TV without a TV bench. Which lives here. We'll try the different TV this time. There we go. We need to like build more stuff. I'm gonna give them a table. I'm hoping that there is different rooms, like maybe double rooms, so we can have separate stuff. Kitchen, bathroom, closet. Oh, we can have a closet. There we go. Give you a little privacy. There we go. Just a tiny bit. Can we get you closer to the edge? There we go. Nightstand. We'll pick this one. None of these wood colors are the same. Like, none of them. None of them are matching. I'm pretty sure a lot of people pick their furniture based on matching nightstands. Toilet paper? Can we give them a little toilet paper? Here we go. You can have some toilet paper. I'm a very nice god to you, apparently. Bathtub? The other guy didn't get a bath, did they? Okay, you can have a bath. Oh, no, we can't afford a bath. What else can we afford? Lighting? We'd use, like, a lamp. A little lamp beside your bed. We've only got, like, 260 quid left. Clothing? The slipper? There we go. They're like 50 quid each. Paintings. Beautiful watermelon painting. Oh, we can't afford anything else. There we go. That's it done. Right. Can we rent it out now? Let's find a customer. Make offer. How willing to move are you? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm refusing to budge. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to. There we go. Accept offer. Yay! Got 800 quid for this weird little apartment place. Nice. Okay, so I understand now that you can't go around the edges because that's actually where the rest of the walls are. Okay. So, contract has ended. We're not told this situation. It's a bit of trash here and there's cleaning, and we'll get all sorted out. Start by cleaning this bed. Open the menu and clicking on the items. And we gotta clean the necessary stuff. Okay. So we actually have to look after this. So this is, yeah, this is basically like an Airbnb. They clean up the remaining scraps and collect the wreck! Exclamation mark. And then throw it away by using the open menu stuff. Okay. Now it's time for a new tenant. Okay. Make an offer. Sir? Come live in my house, thank you. I'm just gonna keep pressing this button until you accept. Okay, there we go. 910? For sure. It's wonderful, sir. Why wouldn't you want to live here? Can I give you more stuff for it? For the city? Okay. How lucky. Your relative helped us. This perfect little pizza shop. Ooh, go ahead and enter the shop. We got a shop now, guys. We got a shop. Right. Oh, we can expand it. Hold these areas to expand. There we go. Oh, boop. There we go. Open the pizza, place the pizza oven, place cashier desk, place a cash register, place a table set. Okay. Place extra windows. Well, it feels like we'd need windows. So, do one there. Do one there. Do one there. Is that remotely centered? No. So we're gonna do that there. Is that about equal? There, hopefully. I mean, that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Right, okay. Now we gotta get this cashier desk, which is here. So we need to actually put the tables down then. Right, just as you come in, got a little cashier desk. Apparently not. We need more money for that. Never mind. We spent it all on, like, windows. Can we get money for the rest of our buildings? It's all rented? How do we get to the next day? I can't afford to do anything because I spent it all on windows. How do I get to the next day? Because it said that I couldn't do it unless I'd... How much is the pizza ovens? See, that's 200... I can't afford this. I don't... How am I meant to do the next day? I've spent so much money on the other people's things that I don't know how I'm meant to do the next day. I can't rent it out because I haven't... How do I move on to the next day then? I can't do that test because you needed 220 grand, which I obviously can't get because people live here. And it did say about selling stuff, but then that means kicking people out, which is weird. Contract has ended. Okay, right. So things just take time then. It would have been nice if it actually told you like how much time stuff takes. Repair. What am I meant to be doing? Oh, tapping to it. Where am I tapping? I don't understand what we're tapping. Oh, okay, right, when it first hits it. Right, what's broken now? What is going on here? Okay. Is that it done? Can we rent this one out? Make offer, make offer, make offer. That's the one thing I don't think it's very well done, was actually tell me when the next days are. Or like, am I blind? But there's no timer up the top to tell you how long to the next day. Repair. This is so annoying. Like, where am I meant to be clicking? Because if you click down here, the bar moves. Right, underneath. Can you stop, like, breaking my stuff? Can we run it out now? Make offer. Make offer. Make offer. Make offer. Make offer. Just give me your money, dude. It's not that hard. Thank you. Right. That's got enough for a pizza oven now, I think. But that's about it. Place cashier desk, which is 1, 2, which is that price. Now we're going to be poor again. Cash register. Do this one. Place table set. Yeah, these are all cost a fortune. Because that's like 1.4. You know, we'll get some little single ones beside the window. That's cute. Right, now we just need to save up for the pizza oven. So do we just wait? There's nothing to worry about? There's like no fast forwards or anything, so I think you just wait. What's next? What's in the full version? New shops. There's gyms, supermarkets, cinemas, burger restaurants. We can do larger businesses like water parks, Ferris wheels, go-kart tracks, and roller coaster businesses. There's some new areas. There's VIP customers and loads of new decoration and styling. Okay, that's fine. That sounds kind of cute. That does sound kind of cute. If you are watching on your FIP, guys, please do feel free to give this a little bit of a like on the video as well. And subscribe if you love simulation gameplay, because that's what we do on this channel. We test out loads of simulation games to see which ones are coming up, which ones are worth it, and which ones you should give a miss. Just to give a good little feel of the games as we go along. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you all doing today? I am hoping, however, that we actually get somewhere in this. The fact that it doesn't really tell you like times, so how do I know when people there? We just have to wait and hope for the best that the people move in and out. There's like no clock to tell me, which is slightly irritating me. Where is this rubbish underneath the floor? How would I have? That's silly. There we go. Was that it? Can we rent this out again? Make offer. Can you not want it for more than one day? That would also be very handy. And if we rent out the other one, we're still gonna have to wait another day because we need to get that pizza oven, which is 220. So we're still gonna be here for a while. What's the data preview? Take a photo. No, I'm alright. Thanks though. Contract has ended. They've trashed the zone. Clean the sofa. Stop breaking my stuff. There we go. We can rent it out. Make offer. They don't want to go any higher than that. There they are. No. Okay. Right. Accept. Still too poor for... Oh, there's like a little... Right, so if we just sit on this window, we can wait for the little plus. So this... There's no pause on this menu. You'd think there would be. So we're just gonna sit and wait for this up at the top. You guys, on the top mobile version, you can't see it, but on the little screen, there is like a little plus, a little square right at the top. That I feel like should be on the main menu, because otherwise, how are you meant to know? That seems a bit silly in my eyes. Just a little bit silly. Because I can't do anything till it's done. Just gonna have to sing for you in the meantime. Come on. Let's go. Is it done yet? I feel like this would be like an idle clicker type thing. How long has this person been in the fridge for? There we go. I don't think this was classed as an idle clicker. Maybe it is. Because it's definitely a lot of idling going on. Is it done yet? Nearly 2 seconds. There we go. Just leaving. Goodbye. Cleaning it up. Rent it out. Give me your money. We're just being greedy now because we need it for the pizza oven. Okay, it's been rented out. Go back to home. Everything's rented. Back into my pizza place. Okay, brilliant. Place a pizza oven. Oh, this is massive. Alright, okay. I didn't expect it to be that big, to be honest. Can we move this then? Can we move the door? Oh, we can. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna move this. And then we're gonna move this door down here. And then we're gonna move this over here. Move these guys. Move this window as well. Move this here. We're just moving everything around at this point. A little bit of a moving around. There we go. Beautiful. One. And come on, let me click window. Let me click the window. 1 and 2. And we'll move this one at the same level. 3. Move this guy underneath the window. Beautiful. Place a table. Oh, we have to place 2 of them. I don't have enough money for that. Contract is ended. Okay, we've got to get people to move in and out now. Right, okay. What have they done? We've got to fix this. Tap. 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 Nicely done. Thanks. Right. Next person. Make offer. Why don't they want it for more than 1 day? It would make life so much easier if they were like, I would like a week here. Back to the pizza place. The pizza place is then edited. And more table sets. Let's get this little... Okay, we can get another little one of these. We're gonna put it in an angle, I think. Are we? Slight angles. Amazing work. Now go ahead and press the open shop button. It's time for our customers to arrive. Okay. Always close the shop by pressing again. Shops will only be editable when they're closed. Okay. Open the shop. While houses provide lovely neighborhood atmosphere that can be used for unique activities, shops are the engine that powers your town. Unlike homes, every shop gives you a commercial enterprise. Once it's stocked and open, it begins generating income automatically in the background. So this is where the idle clicker part comes into this, obviously. Think of the shops as passive generators of income. Okay. Now that you're on multiple properties, tap here to see them all. Okay. Ta-da! You can access all the reviews of the properties you own from here. The icon. Okay. So you can enable multiple features. You can have them clean and stuff. But then we need to find how tight clean and stuff it is. Edit and find customers. Like utilities, bills have arrived. Click here to access finances page. Me, I have to pay bills now. Each expense item is listed separately. You need to be careful with your bill. Late payments may result in penalties. Let's pay our first bill now. Okay. Can I just not pay them all? Okay. This is a section where you can track some useful stuff about your bills. Gonna pay them all. Paid this week. Total penalty. Properties. We've got to rent this one out. Find and edit customer. Is this like place is beautiful? What does it own properties? Buy properties. I mean, we don't have money to shops. It's open, so it's making some cash, I think. Right, let's get this one rented out then. How much? Oh, for 5 days? Oh, mate. Yeah, it's fine. You can have it for 5 days. That's fine by me. Right, okay. Fab. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know what did it want me to do now? Houses. Rented. Buy properties. I can't afford any of that. I am poor. I don't know what the next quest was. Just to afford houses, I think. Oh, there's another flat. Not rented. Oh, we've just bought a new property. That's what we were doing. Okay, cool. Right, we don't have much money for this though. Contract has ended. We need somebody to do these cleaners because this is going to be a pain in the butt. If we have like 1 million houses to do, this is going to get annoying quick. Right, let somebody to rent this one out. 4 days. We're just going to keep pressing this button until they accept the better offer. Come on. You're going to move eventually, whether you like it or not. Okay, there we go. Rented it out. How is our little food shop doing? Yeah, I've wondered where there's not much items to decorate. Don't worry, we can go to the store and purchase all kinds of items. Click here to access the store page. Okay. Bundles are containing various items for furnishing. Here you can select the categories. Okay. Your first bundle's on us. Click the card to claim your free bundle. Yes, I would like to purchase that. Rugs, candles, mirrors. What else is there? Loads of stuff. Bedroom. There's new beds. Right, rented. We need to do this one. We need to go do this little one here. Enter. Make this one nice. Gonna edit that. Gonna place a bed. Oh, we have a new shiny bed. Okay, we're gonna keep the story theme then. New shiny bed. Place a carpet. New shiny carpet. We're gonna place a couch. Still old ugly couch. Which is here. Nope, it didn't want us to do that. We can't afford that. Never mind. You do not get to have a house yet. We need to afford all this stuff. How is my little shop going? Open. Are you earning me money, sir? Do we just sit and... Where are you going? Where are you going? Give me money. I don't know where the guy's going. I think he's broken. We get $9 a second here. I think though that we really kind of understand what the premise of this whole game is, guys. You basically earn money, upgrade houses, take on the rest of the universe, and then keep going all the way through it. we are gonna leave this one here because this definitely feels more like idle clickery, and, honestly, idle clickers are not the greatest for streaming because they can be a little bit slow. But I do think we do understand the general premise of this. It's quite cute. I feel like if you left it on in the background, it'd be quite an adorable little thing to play. But there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining in with me. This was Dear B&B. If you do enjoy it as well, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button as well and hit subscribe if you do enjoy simulation games because we test them out every weekday to see what new games are coming out on the market. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.